Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Love you. Love you. Love you. How are we doing? How are you doing? It's day 9 of our 10 days of movement practice. How is the transformation going? So it's really important to self-reflect. It's really important not to judge. It is important though to observe, to witness. Why I say not to judge? Because sometimes the changes are very subtle. And in our minds we may be expecting something more dramatic or sudden or big. These are all sort of mindsets we have. But while the right mindsets and the beliefs and positive thinking is absolutely critical, we cannot only will our way. Why I say that? Because the thinking is absolutely important, it's absolutely critical. But what I mean is we cannot force, we cannot push until the changes and the transformation is ready. It needs to happen in its own time and in its own way, and not the way we would like it or want it or try to will it, to push it to take place. Does that make sense? So observe what is happening and observe what is not happening. Like if you're wanting a different kind of movement range in your body, like someone with vertigo, you can't bend down. So, okay, what can you do? Can you go down with your knees bent and then go down? Or can you go down while keeping your head up but not putting your head down? So things like this is important to observe. So do some self-observation, because it's day 9 already. Okay? Let us I'm just checking on the music. Need to love Spotify. Spotify ensures that, we pay for premium without advertising, without breaks, with the ability to be able to manage the playlist. Even if Facebook doesn't agree with that as the background music at times. That's what keeps happening. Katarina is here. Wonderful. Welcome. Welcome, Lisa. Good. So, let us start with just taking some steps and observing how you place your foot on the ground. So I'd invite you to place it very gradually, like this, with your toes. Little by little, gradually. Can you see my feet? Gradually. So not plonk, but smoothly like a cat. Very gradual rolling of the movement. Just like your feet have padding, just like cats do. Or other soft-footed animals. And for me, I am moving the rest of my body as well. I'm rolling my body a little bit as I do that to get the feeling more of the rolling. This is not, of course, how we walk. right? Because we walk with our heel first. But now I'm asking you to place your toes first. So you're exercising the foot and the leg slightly differently. Now push your heel and then roll your foot on. So heel first, then roll over your foot. Your heel first, roll over your foot. Sideways. Heel first, so stretch. How is your calf feeling? Rolling over the foot. Okay, let me check this music. This is a little active. So keep doing that. Watching what's happening with your feet. Okay, rolling, rolling. Soft, gentle. I'm just looking who's joining. Thank you. Good. And then lift, have your toes on the floor and lift your heels one at a time. We've done this before, so make sure that your ankles are not going sideways but straight forward. Breathe. Remember that string pulling your spine straight. Right away, allow your neck, your shoulders to elongate. Good. And your arms become a beautiful extension of your shoulders. Now moving your shoulders up and down one at a time. Breathing. And now separating your legs a little bit, bending your knees. Now the emphasis of the movement, still the same movement, but the emphasis goes down to the ground. As opposed to here was up and down, the energy was going up and we were stretching down. Now, we connect down. Feel the difference in the direction of the energy. Good. Bending your arms, push your palms towards me, curve your back. Breathe through your nose in this position, stretching your back. Now push one palm at a time towards me, stretching the back. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, release. Rotate your wrists a little and your shoulders. And stretch your fingers out. Gently, but stretch is so important. And crunch your fists tight and bend your wrists, stretching the outside. Good. And stretch. And make a circle. Very gentle, slow circle. Really feel into the wrists. And the other way. Breathing as you do that. Good. Now stretch your left arm all the way to the ceiling first. This time you can allow the shoulders to rise up as well. Really stretching the side. Inhale, exhale. And make a circle. Okay, right arm. Ooh, that feels good, huh? Inhale, really making the muscles become aware of bigger movement, a bigger range. Good. And awakening the hips again. Allowing the pelvis sort of to swing from side to side. It's a very easy, gentle movement. It's not a push, it's a swing. And now we push to the right, stretching here, and to the left. Pushing. How you do that is you straighten the knee a little bit more. Stretching, stretching. And again. And now towards the front corner. So stretching, but stretching more the front of the hip. It's kind of awkward position, but it's looking for the range. Okay? And the left side. Pushing the front of the hip forward. Good. And the side again. More the back and side. Other way. Breathe. Pushing, stretching. Oh, it's so yum. Okay, the front side. Pushing the front. Wow. And here. Remember I think it was yesterday, I talked about the muscle here at the front. Release. Make a little circle. It's what helps us to bend our knees forward and lift our legs up, but it's really tight. So put your fingers together. All of your 5 fingers represent every organ, every system, every part of your body. So put your fingers like this together. Now I want you to imagine, visualize, or think light and tap into the crease. Gentle tapping, not forceful. Light, light. Close your eyes. Light, light, light. Relax, relax. We're giving positive messages. Relax, relax, relax. Light, 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 light. Good. And shake your arms. We've moved the wrists, the shoulders, the arms, the hips, the ankles, the toes, the feet. So we've gone through like a cat, through the whole body. The idea is to watch where you are supple, where you are flexible. I had a yoga teacher. I've had many yoga teachers, but I had one yoga teacher who said in the class, she said, the flexibility of your back starts in your mind. In other words, how flexible is your thinking, your consciousness, that drives the flexibility of your back. Okay? So let us do this. I did not plan this, but I just heard this. Find a wall, if you have a wall next to you, or a chair. Let me take a chair here. Find something you can place your hands on. So like I have a high chair here. So place your hands on that and move yourself quite far from it. Have your legs, feet about hip width apart. Then have your arms straight, not locked but straight, and then stretch yourself forward. Tuck your tummy in. Wow. Allow yourself to stretch, okay? See how far you can go and see where you feel the stretch. I'm going to do it sideways. So arms straight but not locked. And you not having the belly flop or the back to sink. So here, suck the belly button in. Have your arms on the wall or on the chair and straighten. Stretch into that. Suck your belly in, your belly button in. I'm sticking my head down so that I can talk to you from here. When you suck the belly button in, it really creates a powerful stretch on your back. So observe where you feel the stretch, where you feel the elongation. You can bend your knees here, one knee at a time, to work with the range, to work with the limits of your flexibility. Okay? And release. So just a quick stretch, but it can help to really open the back and your sides for you. And here, some people have this middle thoracic part really, really tight. You can really work with it. The idea, what I'm trying to encourage today, is the exploration of your own body. You know, if I move like this, what does it feel like? If I move like that, what does it feel like? What is going on in my body? How does my body respond? What feels good? What feels not so sure of? So you're exploring your own body. Because then you get comfortable with your own body. You get to know how your body is moving and what is happening in your body. Because remember, we've talked about over these last 8 days, today is day 9, we've talked about that everything consists of information. So the messages, so allow yourself now just to, while I'm talking, keep your body moving. Free movement. So all of the information, whether it's positive or negative, it's a polarity. Everything is either positive or negative. If you are sore somewhere, there's a negative message that is causing that contraction. If something feels really good and you can do it easily, there's a positive message that is making it so enjoyable and easy. Okay? So let us complete today's practice by just a few minutes for the purpose you set for yourself for these 10 days. I can see Susan is there. She was working on vertigo. I can't see everybody else. Yota with your ankles, your knees, and the emotional body aspects. And all of those who registered, there's no registration, but who listed their purpose for the 10 days. So I'll hold the message for each of you for your transformation. Place your left hand on your navel, your right hand on your heart chakra. Breathe in, close your eyes. Exhale really deeply. Already give yourself the message that with the exhalation, you exhale out any negative information, and you don't need to know even what it is. You just need to give yourself the message that I release any negative information. Because we can't get rid of anything. We can only transform it. So we exhale that to release it so that we can inhale the positive message in. So keeping your eyes closed and visualize inside your body to be filled with golden, beautiful light. And concentrate on what was your message, your intention for the 10 days, or those who are here just for today. Choose one message for yourself today. And repeat after me. Dear, all of the information in my entire being, this includes my physical body, all of my energy, all of my consciousness everywhere, my heart, my soul, my spirit, all of the information. I love you. Please transform into positive information, into positive messages, so that I can heal and or transform, and then name the aspect you're working on. So that I may create complete health and happiness, balance and harmony, whatever it is. Now all of this positive information Please guide my body to move, to dance, however appropriate now for this purpose. Thank you so much. And keeping your eyes closed, because no one is watching you. And you don't even need to watch me, you can just listen. And listen to the music. And allow that to guide you on a journey of movement for a couple of more minutes. Inhale, exhale as you do that. Visualize the light in every part of your body. There's an ancient Chinese saying, where golden light shines, sickness disappears. Visualize it. If you can't visualize, imagine. If you can't imagine, then just think the light. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Then gradually, still with your eyes closed, gradually bring the movement to completion and place your both palms on your navel. And call all of the positive information to gather once again inside your lower abdomen. Visualize it condensing into a beautiful light ball. You're gathering it, calling it, integrating all of that positive energy to fully reside in your foundation, in your core. This is your engine, remember. Visualize it all gathering. Powerful source of positive information and positive messages for perfect health, vitality, happiness, contentment, and more. Good. And then we complete the practice by saying, how. Thank you. Remember, how is your affirmation for perfect get well. Good. How do you feel now? How is today's practice going? Let me know. One thing I haven't talked about is every day for the last, today is day 9. Day 9. I haven't talked about is these calligraphies that are beside me here. These are healing art. They are art, but they are healing art. So they're more than regular art. These are created by my teacher, Dr. and Master Shah. And this particular one is a message of peace. I know you can't see it fully. And this particular one is for harmony. So you have been doing your movement practice in a very, very high positive field that contains a message of peace and harmony. So therefore, doing this practice here together is way more powerful than by yourself. Because number one, we are co-creating a high positive message, positive information field together. And it is most definitely supported and held by this healing art calligraphy's positive information field and the messages. Everything is a field, really. I don't have the time to go into the teaching of that here and now, but that is the point. So I invite you to make sure that you come back to do this again here so you get the benefits. Those of you who really have very chronic conditions or chronic issues, there is an unbelievable comprehensive wellness program that is starting May 16, Australian time. I speak in Australian time because I'm here in Australia. It's a global program. It's delivered by the Dow Center here in Sydney. It goes for 6 weeks. And it is the Tao calligraphy. Tao calligraphy means oneness calligraphy. Tao means the source of all life. So it contains all positive information. It creates a very, very high frequency healing field. It's a very comprehensive program. I can put information of it here below, but that is what I would recommend for anybody with very serious or chronic conditions. You need more than 10 days of 15 minutes practice every day. Okay? So that is available there for you also. Let me see what you have commented here. Rosetta says, I really enjoyed today's practice. I look forward to this moving practice each day, feeling very calm and relaxed. Oh, wonderful. That's excellent, Rosetta. So very happy for you. Oh, we had a number of people joining here today. Only Carol. Dan has been here frequently. Dan, you didn't set your intention for the 10 days, which you could have done, because that way I hold, as your guide, I hold the positive message for everybody. Great. Susan says she feels more gentle and peaceful. Wonderful, Susan. That's great. See how the messages, the information is changing, and you feel better as a result. That's what happens when the messages change. All of the other aspects, the consciousness, the heart, the energy, the matter changes as a result. Wonderful. Iris was here for the first time. Welcome. Carol, Katharina. Oh, Katharina, if you're still there, Katharina, you can go back. I have done 8 days of this beforehand, and I do this at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern time. So there's one more day. But you can go back and watch all the previous days. They're all here on this page. Yoda was here. Suze was here. Wonderful. Alan, wonderful, beloved, top master teacher, beloved Alan from Toronto. Wonderful. Wes was here. Welcome, Wes. And Christiana. Wonderful. Great. Well, I wish you a wonderful, very superb, excellent, happy day, the rest of your day or night if you're in the US. And tomorrow is the last day for this little round of exercises. Mwah! Love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.